Are you mainly watching cat videos and people falling on their face on YouTube? Or perhaps are you more interested in getting better at illustration? If you prefer to spend your time wisely, let me show you 6 amazingly talented illustrators sharing their knowledge for free on their YouTube channels. First up, let me introduce you to Gartman. He is an amazing illustrator from Ukraine. His work is really unique and I love the way he's using texture. So most of his work, you can't really tell whether it's traditional painting or maybe mixed media, but generally you would see a lot of texture and movement in his art. On his channel, he has some fantastic videos showing his workflow, and I even love his thumbnails, which represents what type of videos they are. Like this icon here shows that it is a time-lapse. We have this other icon which represents tutorial, or this one with the pencil, which means it's a recording of a hand drawing. If you want to learn how to be good at using textures in illustration, he is one of the best ones to watch out for. So make sure to subscribe to his channel and also follow him on all the other social media channels that he's using, like Instagram, Behance, Facebook, and Twitter. Next up, we have Mike Henry, who is also another awesome illustrator. His style is slightly different, but again, he has loads of content and amazing videos. And I just can't believe how low the views are on his videos, but I'm pretty sure he's going to blow up soon. There are many other artists on YouTube who I started following when they only had like 10-20,000 subscribers, and by now they have more than 1 million, like Proko, for example. I still remember I started watching his videos when he only had a few thousand subscribers. Now, Mike Henry is focusing mainly on character art, so you can learn a lot about creating expressive and dynamic and fun characters from him. And here on ArtStation, we can see some of his work. Now, I feel like his style is very recognizable. He's great at using colors and light, but most importantly, he's great at exaggerating details and proportions. I mean, look at this Frankenstein portrait. How tiny are the eyes compared to the rest of the face? Like the jaw is massive, but we also have the eyebrows really popping out. And I think this is one of those things that you can really learn by watching Mike's videos on his YouTube channel. So make sure you don't forget to subscribe to him. Next up, we have Sephiroth Art. It's quite hard to pronounce that name. He specialized in doing isometric game art and digital art tutorials, and his explanations are great, but some of his videos, there's no narration. You can just watch the whole workflow from start to finish. And he's another artist who is brilliant at character art. And I just love watching his time-lapse videos. Once again, you can learn so much about color, lighting, and composition just simply by watching his videos. He is also on Patreon, so if you would like to support him, go check out his site. I also have the link in the description below. And you can also follow him on Instagram and ArtStation. Most of the stuff that you will find on YouTube, you will also find here on his portfolio. And I'm sure if you are into fantasy and games, you will really appreciate his work and his videos on his YouTube channel. So don't forget to subscribe. Next, we have Lepeshkina. I hope I pronounced her name correctly. Also a brilliant artist. Once again, most of the stuff she does is in isometric view, but she has a different approach compared to Sephiroth. Most of the time in her tutorials, she starts off building everything in 3D and then takes that composition into Photoshop, where she adds all the colors and details and turn it into a digital painting. Like the previous artist, you can also find her on ArtStation, and her portfolio again is beautiful and impressive. There's just so much work that she does, and it's not only isometric art, obviously, she can do all kinds of things. But it's clear that she also works on games and that she also loves fantasy. So show her some love and make sure to check out her videos and also subscribe to her channel. Now, DC Tattoo SWE is an artist I'm sure not all of you will appreciate. I'm also not particularly a fan of this style, but he's just one of the best digital artists using light in his paintings. So when you watch his time-lapse videos, concentrate on the part, especially at the end, when he starts adding all the highlights and shadows, because he is just on a next level doing that, especially when it comes to shiny, glossy surfaces. Now, the reason I said his work might not be appealing to everyone is because his style is quite grotesque and gory. Most of the videos on his YouTube channel would pick a character that we all love, like Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh, and depict it in his own unique style. If you can get over the shock that you will get when you first look at his art, honestly, I believe you can learn so much from, again, just by watching him work. So if you want to be good at using light in your illustrations, make sure you subscribe to his channel. And last but not least, we have BlueSssatan. Her work is also amazing. Again, very unique. I love her portraits. She's really focusing on female portraits, but you will find all kinds of videos on her channel. She is the only artist at the time of recording this video who actually surpassed 100,000 subscribers. But still, I feel like her content definitely deserves more views. So once again, if you want to get better at drawing portraits, I highly recommend to check out her videos and subscribe to her channel. Thanks a lot for watching. Like and share this video if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notified whenever we release new videos. Click on the link on my right and start your membership today to get access to over 200 hours of training courses and personal mentoring by me and my team of creative professionals. Have fun learning, guys, and I will see you in the next one.